Hey, well, boy, howdy, boys and girls, men and women of all ages and walks of life. Welcome once again to the building side of Randy's Guitar Shop. Hey, I got a new sign. A man's home is his castle, but his garage is his sanctuary. My wife gave me that. I wonder what she means by that. Anyways, guys, welcome. As you can see, even though I have another guitar kit, basically two more kit kind of style things to do in boxes that I haven't even looked at yet. As you know, this one has a bunch of weird quirks going on with it. Number one, this tailpiece. Let's just boil it down to the first part. Number one, I was not happy at all with the results of having this thing set up. They did a great job, but a couple things were not correct. So I had to take it back apart, and this didn't work worth a darn. I don't even know how to say that. This is an Ibanez licensed. So here's the first thing, if I can get it to sound. It will not tighten up. There are no set screws anywhere on this thing. Anywhere. Now, so I purchased a true licensed Goto piece. And as you can see, this puppy is solid brass, and then gold plated. And as you can see right here, if you can see it, there are two screws to adjust the trim arm so it won't wiggle around. It'll be either stiff or loose, but it won't just spin around like this thing. This is all I ever did, was just spin around. So it would never get any tighter than that. And these machines, the machining on these screws and all this movable parts is terrible. This thing, as little as I've messed with it, is absolutely beautiful. So anyways, guys, we're going with this guy, and it's got to weigh at least a pound lighter or heavier than this guy. So this is going to sound better. I believe I lucked out. We'll look at this in a minute. I believe I lucked out, and sometimes you have to put different pieces in here, like that come with the tailpiece itself. But as you can see, it goes right on there. So I think I lucked out there. So we'll see if I can get this thing set up in the future for your pleasure. That's number 33 on my loop pedal for your listening and dining pleasure, of course. Now here's the other weird thing. And I'm not asking for suggestions because most of you guys, you don't really know what's going on with this stuff. If you do, you wouldn't be watching this channel. Anyways, this thing is wired so that when these two are together, it's like totally out of phase. It has a complete, at least a 50% volume drop. And it sounds like a tin can. It's horrible. These two pickups, even though they're ceramic, they sound robust. They sound good. They're DiMarzio, fakes. And as you can see, these are ceramics. And when this pickup is on by itself, it's nice and thick and full. But you put them together, and I don't know what they've done with this. And I don't know if this little wire here is the culprit. But if you can see, I really can't get it too close to you guys. But this is just a 2-conductor cable. This is not a 4 or 5 wire. It just got one that's a hot one and a ground. The same with the other one. And of course the middle one is always a 2-conductor for most part. So anyways, guys, I wasn't going to do any fancy stuff with this guitar. I was going to wire it up, fire it up, and play it. Well, as you can see, that didn't happen. Anyways, guys, I'm going to replace this switch. I'm going to wire it to a regular schematic. Hopefully that'll solve the problem. Hopefully I can get all this guy's stuff set up, and this thing will play like it's supposed to. Anyways, I'm going to probably stack this video on with another one because I'm really late on making my video. Anyways, guys, I love you all for watching the videos. I'll see you in a little bit.